Hello, Cancer. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to do your reading for March of 2016. I already prayed and shuffled and laid it out, trying to save a little bit of time and do a thorough reading. I am going to get right to it. It came out like this, the red deck. We have the Two of Diamonds on top and the Six of Clubs underneath. This is about balanced of finances when we're, you've got what coming in and what going out. You're kind of like not too worried about it. You've kind of like let go of worrying about the money thing because you have enough. You're doing, it's not forefront in your mind right now, though. In your mind you have, but this is what you're thinking about. So you're saying, because things are balanced, okay, your mind is feeling that the seeds you've got planted are growing, and it's very conscious about the well, maybe you have thoughts brewing. There are these thoughts brewing, but off in the distance. Maybe I can feel a little. You've got some kind of little thought going on, maybe about how to bring in more abundance. I am seeing here we have the Six of Hearts. So this is also something that's very close to your heart. This is kind of, maybe some kind of ambition that you've had that's been close to your heart, like something you've always wanted to do, to accomplish. Because here you have the Five. So here's something that feels, it's been something in your heart for a long time, like little seeds you planted a long time ago. Maybe a hobby, something you wanted to do, whatever. And here you have the Five of the clubs. Clubs is the esoteric world. So your mind is becoming more and more filled with the idea that this is coming to fruition, whatever it is, but it's still off in the distance. There's some kind of something brewing. Okay. Okay, here we have the chameleon. Okay, which makes sense. The chameleon says that it's best at this time to think about things, kind of blend into your background. Don't let the fly see you coming, okay? You're going to kind of blend into your background and be clandestine until the right time to strike is. And that's exactly what this is showing me here. That you have some kind of something brewing, but right now it's just time to brew. Blend into the background. Don't let anybody really in on what you've got going on. Okay. And you've got also the rhinoceros. Okay. The rhinoceros is saying, yes, you've got all this thing and you're blending into the background. Don't let people know what's going on in the background. But also, don't let yourself obsess over this. Kind of still the chatter that's going on in your mind. You have a lot of, your mind is distracting you from what's really happening in life. Okay, so you have to kind of still the chatter in your life and let yourself really, really understand the path that you're on. Just understand that the path is there beneath your feet. You don't have to worry so much about it. You don't have to think so much about it. Understand that the path is there beneath your feet, and it's time to just let yourself feel good upon your path. Okay, now the second half of the month, Cancer. We have this is reality. This is infinity. This is the actual Eight of Spades. The Eight of Spades. This is infinity in the real world. This is all about the tangible things. And here you've got the Four of Diamonds, okay? And this is about having everything you need. Okay, this is about all four corners being there, and it'll sustain you and hold your real world. So your finances are able to hold your reality. Okay, so don't worry about things. You will always have enough. This is God telling you that the infinity of your existence is there. Okay, the financial, the abundance of the universe can hold even the realist part of yourself. if does that make any sense to you? But that's what this is telling you, okay? And now you have this, okay? That 4, which was all 4 corners, is the real world now, the all 4 corners of reality, boiling down to its simplistic form. That's a beautiful thing. You are becoming understanding. You're starting to understand a little bit deeper of what reality is. And that you're understanding that all 4 corners are there financially, so therefore all 4 corners are there in the real world. And you're starting to really become that the first shell of an electron, the first I am. There you go. It's starting to happen to you. Which, okay, wow, ooh, I just got chilled. You have the bison and the owl, okay? Now, the bison is an ancient creature that is one with the grassland prairies of the earth, okay? An ancient creature that is one with its herd, its pack, very acutely aware of the rhythms of the seasons and of its part in everything. So, like the bison, let yourself feel the community of your family. Let yourself feel just how it feels to be a primordial being on this earth. And become one with that. And I can see that you're really starting to do that. Starting to understand that, yes, like the lilies of the field, we are taken care of. The universe has handed us abundance. Maybe there is something to the spirituality thing, right? Here you have owl, okay? And owl is saying to seek out that which is hidden to the average person. An owl can hear that mouse moving underneath 3 feet of snow way over there, and he listens with both ears until he hones right in on it, and then he flies up there, hovers right above the spot, and pow, dives face first and comes up with that mouse. Okay, you are going to trust in finally in the animalistic senses that you have, that what feels right is right, okay? Not so much worrying about what you've been taught and what taught to think and taught to think. No, now you're going to allow yourself to feel. So and trusting in your own instincts this month. Cancers, okay, trust that. Yes, we were born spiritual creatures. We were born spiritual creatures. No, we're spiritual creatures having a human experience. What a wonderful month March is going to be, Cancer. Have a lovely March, and I'll see you next month.